so upset right now, bro. Like, something really just happened today that really pissed me off a lot, bro. I don't want to, like, go too much into detail about it because, like, I don't want to, like, cause any problems or issues. But basically, I've been planning on making a video like this for such a long time on, like, why everyone nowadays is such, like, a prick. Everyone nowadays is such, like, an asshole. But, like, something today really just pissed me off. So, like, in one of my Discord servers, again, I don't want to go too much into it. Like, I don't want to cause problems. I don't know if, like, the real story, but, like, this is such a, like, a stupid thing to be really upset about. But, like, a month ago, or, like, 3 weeks ago, whatever, in one of my Discord servers, I gave, like, a list of video ideas because I wanted to, know which one to do. And my favorite idea, the idea I was, like, so passionate about, and I really wanted to make a video about this, won. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Like, I really want to make a video on this. My audience really wants to. I got a little caught up with work. So, like, I didn't get to make the video, like, right away. But I got busy with work. I was literally planning on making the video and posting it in a couple days from when I'm recording this video. And, bro, someone just stole my whole video idea. I think he stole it. I don't know. Like, I don't want to say his name because it's a really big creator. And I feel like I've talked to him a little bit. He was kind of like, he's like kind of like very dry with me. So I just stopped messaging him because, like, I didn't think he was up for it. Like, we're in, like, a little bit of the same niche. So, like, oh, shoot, bro. I think it's just too much of a coincidence because, like, the exact video idea, just, like, a little bit of a different title. He posted it just right now. Like, right now he posted it. And right when I saw that, it just ruined my day. Like, I just got so pissed off because, like, at least have the respect. And, like, if you're going to steal my idea, one, don't do it before I post it. Because, like, have respect. Let me post it first and then steal it. And, like, he's stolen a couple of my video ideas and they did better than mine. So, like, of course that, like, kind of pisses you off. But I'm like, you know what? Maybe he didn't. Maybe we just had the same idea. But this time, it's too coincidental. Maybe it's just a coincidence and he just had the same idea. But also maybe, like, he got it from my server when I mentioned it. But it's kind of my fault for putting it on my server, or maybe, like, my audience, like, requested him to do it. I don't know, but, like, I don't think people in my space watch him really. It just kind of sucks. Like, I'm really upset about it just because of the purpose, because I still really want to do that video, but it just really upsets me because, like I feel like everyone's gonna be like, oh, you copied him, and I don't want any hate to him. Like if you guys think you know who it is, like, you probably don't. But, like, if you do, don't even comment it. Don't even leave hate because, like, I don't know if that's the story. Maybe it's a coincidence and we had the same video idea, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. Like, I've been working on this video for, like, how did I get a Burger King coupon on my desk randomly? That's so weird. But I've been, like, working on this video for, like, I really wanted to post it. It's been, like, 3 weeks. And it just really upset me because, like, I actually did so much time in research to get the idea. Like, I spent so much time on researching it and perfecting it, and I just feel robbed, And if I do it, everyone's going to be a prick. Like, oh, you copied him. The video might not get that much views because he already posted it. And, like, I could have done the same thing to him. Like I get his videos early because I like his videos. So, like, I pay to see them early, like a channel member. But, like, come on, dude. Like, that's not cool, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know if he did that or didn't, but that really upsets me. And, like, I don't know why everyone, like, is such a dick, bro. Like, even in the Minecraft Bedrock community, like, I have a search channel where I make Minecraft videos. Bro, people are such assholes, man. I get it. It's like they're, like, a lot of a younger audience, so they're just kids. They don't know. But I'm talking about, like, more of the creator end. Like, a lot of the creators are really rude, bro, and selfish and greedy. And I'm like, bro, it's just a YouTube video. Like, let's all just get along. But, bro, this time, really, like, I'm so pissed off, man. Like, I'm so angry, bro. Like, I seriously, like, I'm assuming the worst. Like, I don't know if we just had the same idea. I'm hoping it's just that. But, like, if he ran on my Discord server and purposely just, like, stole my video idea, man, like, that's not cool, bro. Like, I never did that to him. At least, like, let me record it and then let me post it and then steal it. But no, he did it before me. I'm like, come on, man. That's not cool. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what's wrong with people. Like, ever since like the whole lockdown happened, everyone is such like like not everyone, but most people are seeing are very selfish and greedy. Like when we go to stores, bro, like for example, when you go to a restaurant, like you used to like get such a happy waiter, like good service, good food, good portions, good prices. Now it's all gone down. Like the prices are outrageous, the portions are down, the quality is down, the food sometimes won't even be cooked all the time. They get the order wrong. They don't really care. Like they're barely like sanitization. Like they're not wearing gloves. They just like touch everything. They don't care, and they're so rude. Like people treat it like, how dare you come to a place I work and order food, or like how dare you like order DoorDash and not tip $100 for 3 miles, or how dare you come shop at my store that I'm forced to work at. Like, bro, if you hate your job that much, don't take it out on me. Like, yeah, I really don't like my job that much, but I never take it out on customers. I take it out to the manager. Like, I don't take it out. I just complain and say what I feel. But like, I never take it out to customers. Like, I really get so happy when I'm having, like, I hate my job, but when I get a nice customer, I go out of my way to them, because I'm like, you understand. Like, you understand that I just work here. I can't control the stuff that happens, but you're still being very nice and patient for me, so thank you. I'm literally going to go fight for you. I'm going to go tell my manager why you need to get a refund. Even though it doesn't fit within the policy, I'm going to fight for you because you're respectful. You're like, you know it's not me. But nowadays, people just don't even care. Or, like, even the other way around. Like, sometimes you'll work at a store, right? And, like, people will just get so pissed at you for nothing, and you're just the cashier. You're like, I didn't make these prices. I didn't cause the issue. But like people have lost a sense of reality, man. Like like everywhere we go, like people are just so to themselves, antisocial, selfish, and greedy. Like I know some people that are like if someone was like, okay, customer, Martin will lose his job. He can't feed his kids and pay his bills, but you'll get $5. And people will take it. Like, I feel like a lot of people will take it. A lot of people are just psychotic. They just snapped. I don't know what happened, man. It just upsets me because, like, everywhere you go, people are pricks. Like, I literally just got back from the store, like, 10 minutes ago. And these people walked in there, like, they were extremely nice people, but, like, they didn't look too well. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. They just, like, looked like they were from the streets. But, like, they were very nice people. And one of the guys had, like, a little tie-dye doll, whatever those dolls are called, the TY dolls, in his backpack. Like, for just, like, people have that in their backpack. And I literally watched him walk in with it because they were in front of us walking in. And as they were walking out, one of the workers accused them of stealing. And that's so embarrassing. That's so rude. And he never stole it. And he was so nice. Like, no, you can search my bag. I walked in with it. And then they just walked out. And I told her after, like, yeah, I saw them walk in with it. Like, that's so rude. You know? Like what's it to you? It's not your pocket. I get it, but it's, like, not your pocket. Like, don't be so rude. I get it. It's your job. You got to do that. I worked at a thrift store. I had to do theft prevention. I never really cared. The only time I would tell my managers, like, they were trolling. Like, one time, these group of, like, 2 teenage girls, like, walked in. I was a teenager, too. Like, they were kind of, like, looking at me, smiling, trying to, like, I don't know. I thought they were trying to, like, distract me. I don't know, like, just being weird. And then they walked out with a whole backpack full of clothes. And, like, they don't need to do that. So that's when I told my manager. But, like, other times, like, I used to get, like, homeless people walk in and just steal, like, a shirt or pants. And I wouldn't say anything. Like, it's none of my business, you know? Like, who cares? It's so sad. Like, I used to see, like, a homeless person steal, like, kids' underwear for their kid. And my manager would tell them, don't come back or we're calling the cops. Like, that's such an asshole thing to do. One time, this pissed me off, bro. I was literally at my, like, cashier with, like, a line of 5 customers. And this homeless guy who always came in our store was a very nice guy. A very, very nice guy, right? I used to talk to him all the time. Poor guy, he wanted sometimes just to get out of the heat. He would come in our store and just clean. Because, like, he didn't want to buy anything, but he didn't want to just, like, loiter. So he would just clean up the store for us just to stay out of the heat. Because it's, like, 120 degrees where I'm at. And one day he came in there and bought a bike. And I sold him the bike, no problem. And I guess when I worked this job, a big issue was customers would take a tag off a cheaper item and put it on an expensive item. So I tag him, whatever, pay him. He's cool. He leaves. Then this one, like, this one worker who, like, thought she was high up. She was just a worker. And the manager started screaming at me in front of 5 customers. Like, he switched tags, like, yelling at me, embarrassing me, made me get off my register, made me go to the back to, like, get another tag or do something. I had to go in the back and do something, right? So in front of 5 customers, they yelled at me, embarrassed me. I go to the back and, whatever. I come back like 10, 20 minutes later, and guess what? All the customers are still there. None of the other workers decided to hop on register and help the customers. And like they were all like, no, luckily these were like very normal customers. They weren't pissed off. They were like, oh shoot, something happened. And what happened was after that, I went there and helped them. And then once I finished the 5 customers, because I was a good cashier, I got through them in like 10 minutes. The manager comes out with the worker. They're like, yeah, we checked the cameras and that guy didn't switch tags. And they yelled at him too. When he left, they say, don't come back, you're banned. We know you switched tags, we're calling the cops. So he left. He was like, I didn't switch tags. And he just left. And then after all my customers leave, they come out to me and say that none of them, I don't even think they apologized. This was like 4 years ago. Like, are you kidding me? It's not your pocket. It's literally not your money. It's not your money. And what pisses me off is I worked for a quote unquote non-profit thrift organization, and they do donations, right? Like they ask you to donate to people, to like one of their like community centers. They ask you to donate every time you pay, and guess what? 97% of those donations went to the managers. Only 3% went to the cause. Are you serious right now? How greedy is that? That's corporate greed. But what pisses me off is it's not your pocket. You're going to yell at me, embarrass me in front of customers, and do that. This happened like 4 years ago. I don't know why I'm ranting about this. But like nowadays, bro, everyone is such a prick, man. I'm still pissed off about that video. Like I'm mad. I'm really mad, bro. Because I knew that video was going to do so well if I posted it. And now if I post it, everyone's going to be like, oh, you copied this guy. You copied him. You copied him. Bro, no, I didn't. And I don't even want him to get hate because he probably just had the same video idea. Who knows? A lot of times we've had the same ideas. I mean, it's like Minecraft search. Like everyone's going to have the same idea. You know what I'm saying? What really bothers me, though, is the purpose of it, man. But like, I don't know what this world has come to, you know? It just brings me like to this thing that the Bible talked about where like everyone is going to be lovers in themselves. They're going to be calling good evil, evil good. They're going to be just greedy and selfish and just all like they're not going to want to follow the true way of God or Jesus. No, they don't want to follow that. They want to make up their own way. They don't want to follow Jesus. And one thing that helps me a lot, like which I actually kind of started doing recently, when I'm really upset about someone, like whether a girl really hurt me or like someone really hurt me, just praying for them. It helps a lot. I actually like made me get over it. Like let's say for example, you know, like you and like another person, like let's say you're cashiers. You and another cashier really want to become a manager, right? So like they're like, okay, guys, we're gonna watch you. Whoever does better will get the management position. Okay, and then you really want to be like the head manager. So there's like head manager, sub manager, and manager, right? You really want to be the head manager, and you know you have to work your way up. And let's say you clean the whole store. The manager's like, okay, guys, I'm going to lunch. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Let's say you clean the whole store, and that other person, the other cashier competing with you, just sat on their phone, right? And then when the manager gets back, they took credit, and the manager's like, oh, good job to Bob. And they're like, oh, Martin, you should have done better. Listen, from Bob, he cleaned the whole store. And like, let's say that like Bob just stole everything from you, right? And you're really mad about that. What really helped me is just pray for them, man. Pray Bob gets the best position. Bob gets the best position. Because you got to realize something. What they take from you, God will give it back to you double, you know. And like for one, things don't really matter, you know. Just trust God. You know, you never know how things will work out. Maybe if you got that management position, a customer would have came in and got mad at you and punched you, and then you would have lost your job and all this crap, right? But because Bob got the management position, that customer didn't get mad at Bob. Him and Bob are friends. They're cool. And then you get more experience, and then you become the CEO of another company. Boom. And because you didn't become a manager, you didn't get distracted, and you became a CEO, right? Something like that, right? I don't know. That's what I learned to do. Just like always like pray for people. Don't wish bad on people. But lately, bro, like I just have been so upset recently. Like everyone is just so like crazy, bro. Like people are just psychotic, I've realized, man. And like, I don't know. I guess now I'm not really upset at the person that stole my video idea. I don't even know if he stole it, right? I don't know if he stole it or not. But like, I'm upset at the situation. Like, I mean, it's gonna motivate me more not to slack off. But like, I don't even know if I should do it anymore. Like, what's the point? You know, like, it's already done. You know, whatever. I don't know. I might just do it because I want to, but like, I don't know. That's just whatever, bro. You know, I don't want to leave any hate to them, but like, I don't know, like, it just bothers me, bro. Like, if they actually did, that's kind of crazy, bro. If they actually went on my server and like stole my idea, you know what I'm saying? But like nowadays, people are just like psychotic, man. It's whatever. It just really upset me. Like I'm not sad. I'm like angry at everything right now. I don't know why I'm so mad, bro. Whatever. It is what it is. I can't change it, right? You don't have control over it. I don't have control over it. Like I said, let's say you have like what was it? Hang on. I want to give you guys this analogy. Hang on. How many seconds are in a day, right? Okay, so this analogy I heard. If you had $86,400 in your bank account and someone stole $10, would you spend the rest of the $86,390 to get back at them? No, that's stupid. So there's 86,400 seconds in a day. So if someone stole 10 seconds every day, right? Like when I got that notification that he posted that video, for 10 seconds, I was like, what the heck, man? That's not cool. So why am I wasting the other 86,390 seconds of my day on it, right? And like, I'm sure there's two sides to every story. Maybe he didn't do it, you know? I don't know. It's whatever. I don't know if I'll even do it, but who cares? I mean, there's so many other video ideas I can do. I'm planning on like uploading 3 times a day on that channel, my Minecraft channel, not like this one. This is like literally just a corner channel I have. Like I like this channel because I can just rant and talk about my feelings and like be anonymous and, you know, help people out, give people advice and relate to people without having to worry about like watch time, AVD, all that crap. But yeah, bro, I'm thinking of doing that like on my search channel. Because I really want to quit my job and just do YouTube full time. My next semester of school is going to be really, really hard. I'm going to try to get like 14 classes done so I can finish. So I'm thinking of just quitting or going part-time at my job. And if I can just do YouTube full time, bro, and then just do school, bro, that would be so fun. So if I do 3 times a day with my websites and everything, like hopefully things go well. But who knows, bro? Like the community is so toxic. People like give false DMCA strikes, copyright strikes, all that stuff, man. So once you get even bigger, like I'm really small, but once you get even bigger, you get all that hate. Man. Whatever. It is what it is, man. But yeah, man. Whatever, bro.